There's one thing that masterminds don't have, and that's accountability. Once you leave there with all of the ideas and the thoughts and the resources from these like-minded, great, success-oriented people, you have no one to help you and hold your hand to getting these things accomplished. And I partnered up with Dave because he is the best I've met in that world. He has all the training, all the expertise. And if you know anything about Dave, you know that he will drive you to success.
When I was looking for something to help me, the X factor for me was the mastermind. I didn't have a mastermind back then. And I had a few coaches that were pretty good, but I was missing the community. I was missing the knowledge base, the like-minded individuals that were able to kind of help me through the process and give me enough information to be able to synthesize that, to be able to make a difference in my business and in my life. And once I joined your group in particular, I found it to be incredible because there was so many people there that were so helpful with ideas, with systems, and you name it, I was able to get something out of it. And without that mastermind group, I'm telling you, there's no way I could have made the quantum leaps that I have in my business and in my life. You've seen it over and over again. How many businesses actually fail? Well, let me tell you, 9 out of 10 businesses, when they open, they fail within 5 to 7 years. That's no reason to open a business. And one of the main reasons they do fail is because they don't have mastermind groups and they don't have accountability coaches. And that's just a fact. So I would highly suggest to think about that, come on board, give it a shot, because if you want to get over, if you want the motivation, if you want the support, if you want people, like-minded people, to be with you on your journey, this is the place to be. The problem with not participating in this type of idea, this type of group and individual coaching session is the fact that the self-sabotage is there. It's always going to be there. The loneliness is always going to be there. And the lack of focus and direction is always going to be there. So you really need to find yourself in a place where you are going to move forward. And when you get stuck, and there's barriers galore when you're working in this type of space, you need this. If you don't have it, you're not going to be successful.
I'm going to share a little bit of a story about me. I'm an ideas guy. I love the shiny objects. I love going off on tangents and doing this and doing that because it makes me happy to do more than one thing. But I sabotage myself, and I realize that sometimes I'm not focusing on the things that are really going to move the needle. And what I need is an accountability coach that can hold my hand and show me, you know what, you are not on track with your goals. You told me you were going to be accomplishing this quarter or this year, and you're not focusing on that right now. And with your tools and your systems that you're bringing into this group, you're going to be able to help these people not spin their wheels. People like me who have, kind of these ADD moments where they're unfocused, but they have tons of great ideas. They know how to get stuff done, but they just are going off in a wrong direction that's going to get them to a place years from now that sacrifices their legacy. It sacrifices their freedom. It sacrifices, the things that they're trying to do for their children and their family. And it's all going to suffer because they're not heading there in the fastest, most efficient manner. This course is designed for that particular reason. We've put these two things together to give you the innovation piece and to give you the coaching piece and the accountability piece so that you have the entire recipe to reach your goals faster and in less time and create the freedom that you want to achieve in your life. There were so many people that came to my masterminds that took away immense value, but they were just drinking from a fire hose. They didn't know what to do with all the information. And on Dave's side, and Dave can speak more to this, but as an accountability coach, some of those people that you're helping are stuck. They can't see what they can't see. And they need access to more resources, more knowledge, faster ways to get to where they want to go in life and business. And together, Dave and I created this boot camp, this 90-day boot camp to solve that exact problem.
If you have the wrong goals, or even if you have the right goals, I mean, you could be running east looking for a sunset, and that coach will give you the ability to be able to say, hey, look, you have to turn around and you have to look at the right spot and then move towards that. And I think from experience, I know that because, I had the tools, I had the knowledge, I had the support. I didn't have the right direction. So getting the right direction and getting the right pace, chopping things up, making sure that those short-term goals are met, those medium goals are met, and long-term goals are met. Those things have to be done in such a way that if you don't do that, you're not going to reach that success. And this is what this training will do. This 90-day boot camp is probably the best kept secret that I've probably ever seen. I don't know anybody that's putting these two together that can be done in such an effective and efficient way. So I'm really excited to get you on this program and have a lot of fun in the process of meeting new people, having a good time, and really reaching those goals that you want to reach in your business. Yeah, so what you're going to get, like Adam was saying, is you're going to get every other week, you're going to get a mastermind group. It's going to last for approximately 2 hours. And then on the alternative weeks, you're going to have a meeting with the accountability coach, i.e. me, and we will talk about what you've learned in the mastermind and where you want to go in particular in your business. So it'll be very individualized. So that's a special thing about this particular 90-day boot camp, is that whole notion of the mastermind and the accountability married together. And I think you'll find it's a very powerful tool to use for your business.
Yeah, Dave and I are super excited to kick this off. We've been planning this for weeks, and it's an amazing program. We pulled some of the best tools that he has and I have together, and together we've designed this thing so you're going to crush your goals in 90 days. We guarantee it. 30 days, if you don't feel like you're doubling your productivity and you're not crushing your goals, we'll give you your money back. Guaranteed. So click the link below, and we want to get you registered. We only have 20 spots available, so please register right now, and we want to see you there.
See you there, guys.